Hey everyone, and welcome to the Webtogs gear review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Haglofs Spate jacket. So this jacket ticks a lot of boxes. Got to get that in there, but it's a great lightweight waterproof jacket. It's ideal for spring, summer if the heavens do ever open, definitely autumn time, and in the winter time this jacket will feel right at home in a 3-in-1 system, which is great. Anyway, let's take a look at the key features. So first off, it's blue sign approved. So that means a couple of things. First off, the jacket is made from 100% recycled material, which is fantastic. It's sustainably sourced, which again is fantastic, which means you can track that, which is really, really cool. And it's also PFC free as well. So it's great for recyclable elements, and it's great for an environmental element as well. So yeah, it's ticking a lot of boxes just on that. It features Haglofs proof membrane, which is going to keep you nice and dry. Basically, it's a 2.5 layer membrane or system, as they call it, inside the jacket, which is going to stop the water from getting down to your core body, or through the actual jacket itself, as well as helping with the breathability as well. The only thing you'll need to do is obviously top that up now and again with some reproofer, and obviously wash it separately in proper reproofer as well, or wash, should I say, some sort of tech wash, should I say. If you wash it and you top up the coating, the DWR coating with the proofing now and again, this jacket will be nice and breathable, but also keep you dry when the heavens do open. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the jacket itself. So might as well start off with the hood. The hood itself, where is it? There it is. So the hood itself, I only got it. You've got a nice peak on there. It's a soft peak. So yeah, basically it's going to stay in position. It's going to help your peripheral vision. The only adjustment you get is in this toggle system here on the hood here. But as long as you pull that into place, the way that it's structured and the way that the hood has been designed, so when you pull it in, that does kind of tighten up that top bit there as well, which is really, really cool. The zip itself is an exposed zip, but you do have a flush guard underneath there. So even though this zip has been treated in DWR coating, it is not waterproof because it's a zip. You don't get waterproof zips, but having this section behind it, it just means the wind chill and the rain isn't going to affect your core body temperature. Basically, that is you've got a DWR coating on the outside, which is going to be your first defense, but if water and rain does get through to it, or even wind chill, you've got this additional backing there as well that's going to help stop that from going through, which is fantastic. On the front of the jacket, what you'll notice, there's not that much stretch, or not that much not stretch, should I say, not that much stitching. There we go, Sean, get your words out today. They've tried to reduce the stitching as much as they can, so more open panels means the more the proof membrane or the proof layering system is more effective and more efficient at keeping you dry, as well as keeping you nice and breathable as well. So yeah, reduced stitching, which is really, really cool. What you'll notice, the pockets themselves are quite high up, so if you are backpacking or if you're wearing this climbing or doing a bit of scrambling, so you've got a harness on or something, basically means you can have the hip belt all attached up, but it's not going to interfere with your access to your pockets. Pockets themselves, again, they've got a storm flap on there to protect the zip from all the elements, and they're nice and spacious. So, and they pretty much go up to that section on the way there, all the way down to the base there. So you've basically got that entire pocket there as a pocket, so the entire chest, should I say, as a pocket, which is great if you are carrying maps, GPS, or whatever. And whatever you pop in there, zip it up. Would help if you don't get it snagged on there. Zip it up, and then that keeps everything at bay. And the other pocket itself, it just mirrors that. Let's just quickly take a look on the inside. So the inside themselves, as you can see, they've basically got like another layer on the internal side, so you're not going up against the seals of the actual zip, or should I say the seals of the stitching. There is an additional layer on the inside there, which is great. Basically, it just helps with the breathability and it will help the performance of the waterproofing as well. But that's basically it. And what they've also done as well, even though you've got stitching on the inside there, they've sealed that all up as well. So again, it's just going to keep you nice and dry. On the cuffs, you've got your traditional Velcro systems, pretty standard through any sort of jacket. And on the base there, yeah, 9 times out of 10. So you've got toggle system on the base there. So if you need to draw the bottoms in, you can do so, again stopping any wind chill from going up there. And the back or the bum section is slightly lower on the back than it is on the front, just to give you additional protection on the back or on your bum. Flip it over, Again, there's not really much to see. As you can see, it's basically on the back here, one big open section, which is actually a really cool thing. Again, not that much stitching on the back, or not at all. Basically means the performance is really, really good, and that's ideal, especially if you are wearing a backpack or something. You know, anything to compensate the waterproofness or the breathability of the jacket. You know, you really want to try and eliminate, and the less stitching you have, the better that it'll be. And then you've just got a hook system on the back there. And again, that's where the toggle is. It just sits on the back of the hood, pull that in, and then that means you can adjust the hood accordingly depending on how you want to wear the hood to where you know, basically where you're hiking or where you're trekking. So who's this jacket for? Well, if you want a waterproof jacket, you want something that's sustainably sourced, that's recyclable, that basically ticks a lot of boxes when it comes to helping the environment and also helping reduce overall clothing waste in this world. This is definitely something to consider. If you're just after a lightweight jacket to store in your back or store in your backpack or in your bag, that's a little bit more sustainable, should we say, than say a bigger, clunkier jacket or one of those kind of cheap, should we say, alternative stuffed bags or stuffed jackets. This is definitely something to consider. Again, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's a great jacket to have in the spring, early summer, obviously depending on where you live. Living in England, you know, we've had a summer of rain, so this will be perfect for that. Or autumn time by itself, or maybe even with a 100-weight fleece underneath. But if you want to wear it for the winter time, you probably could do. I mean, before the winter hits, I would definitely give it a clean, wash it out, and then hit it with some reproofer so it's really ready for the winter season. And then yeah, a layering system. This jacket will be great for the first defense, you know, obviously for the water. But again, if you are going to be wearing it in a layer system, make sure that you get the same size. So if you get a Haglofs fleece underneath this, make sure that it matches the same size as the jacket that you have. That will help trap the air quicker, and also as well, if you overheat, it will help disperse the heat as well, because they have obviously they've been designed together. The shape of the large jacket will be very similar or the same as the shape of a Haglofs large fleece basically. So yeah, just make sure you do that and you'll be absolutely fine. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on. If you want to find out more information about this jacket, just head over to our website, webtogs.com, or click on the link that is pinned in the comments below. And what you'll notice once you're over on our website is that we're doing a really cool initiative, which is place an order, plant a tree. So for every order that is placed through our website, webtogs.com, we are going to be planting a tree, which is a fantastic initiative, and it's something that we're super excited about at Webtogs HQ. But what a lot of people don't realize is how eco-friendly our warehouse is. In fact, it's one of the most eco-friendly warehouses in Europe, and I think it is the most eco-friendly warehouse in the UK as well, which is fantastic. So much so that we've got our carbon emissions down by 93.5%, which is fantastic. So again, that's another reason why you should shop with us, because we will offer a lower carbon footprint, which is brilliant. But when you combine it with a place an order, plant a tree initiative, it does something rather magical. So basically, that one tree that we're going to be planting based on your order through our website will actually offset the carbon emissions of 3 other Webtog orders. How cool is that? And again, those 3 other Webtog orders will also be planting trees as well. So it really is a bolder, should we say, of effect when it comes to reducing carbon footprints, your own carbon footprint, as well as our own warehouse carbon footprint as well. So that is a fantastic initiative. Again, if you want to find out more information about that, the link is going to be pinned in the comments below. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on. I'm going to let you continue with your day. Have a good one and happy trails.